Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, learning. In this video, we're going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 7 Chapter 12 Parallel Lines Exercise 12 Question 11. Right, this one is find the measures of the unknown angles in the given figures 1 to 3. Now, figures given, we have to find the measures of the unknown angles, right? So, I'll zoom into the first figure, and this figure is, you can see here, two angles are given to us, right? Sorry, angle X is the unknown angle here, right? We have to find it, and the other two angles given to us are 50 and 83 degrees in a triangle, right? So basically what we'll write here is, in the first part also it is given that xy is parallel to BC. So this xy is parallel to this BC, right? So now you see here that how to find x. First of all, you can see, if we find, you can see x is in a triangle. This is the triangle in which our angle x is there. So if we get to know the measures of any two angles out of the three except the x of the other two angles, then we can find x, right? So you write here that a angle A, we already know angle A is 83 degrees, right? Now it comes, when it comes to angle B, you will simply write it as angle B equals to 50 degrees. Why 50 degrees? Because if I zoom into this figure, you can clearly see here that it is an alternate angle, right? This B, right? This B and this 50 degrees are alternate angle. So this means what? That B equals 50 degrees, right? After B is 50 degrees, we can find x, right? Angle x equals to, first of all, you write here that sum of angles in a triangle, basically I'll make the symbol of a triangle, is equal to 180 degrees, because all the three angles, when they add up, they get 180 degrees only. We've studied it, right? So x equals to how much? 180 minus 180 in brackets minus angle A plus angle B. Alright, so we'll have x equals to 180 minus 83 plus 50, right? So x equals to 180 minus how much? 180 minus 133, right? This is what we'll get. This will be x equals to 47 degrees. When you subtract, you will get 47 degrees, right? So this becomes our answer of the first part. Then the next one of this question is this figure. Here we can see that again of AB is parallel to CD. Okay, this one you can see, this AB is parallel to CD, right? Where is AB and where is CD? This is AB, right? And the other one is CD, right? This one. So we can clearly say this, that both of these are parallel to each other, right? Once you know this, now we can see that we don't have any transversal in this figure. Do we have a transversal? No. What is a transversal? That cuts through the lines, but here we don't have. Basically we'll draw a line which is parallel to AB and CD, so that it is easy for us to understand it, like this. Okay, or maybe I'll make it a little bit more straighter, so it will go somehow like this. Okay, now you see here that when we know that the other line here is how much of a straight line, the other line which we've drawn is a straight line like this, right? So the sum of the other line becomes, you can see this line, let's name it as EF. Okay, and now we can see that angle P will be equal to how much? You can see angle P will be equal to, first of all, angle AOE. We already know angle AOE over here is how much? Okay, so you can see now angle P will be equal to how much? You can see 180 is the total sum, right? So you can see co-interior angles are being formed. What are the co-interior angles? EOA, this one, right? This angle here, this is an co-interior angle, this one, right? And P is also a co-interior angle, because now we have a transversal intersecting them. So co-interior angles are supplementary, right? So if you add P and if you add the other angle, this one, you will get how much? The measure, or that is 180 degrees, right? But we also need to know the measure of this other angle, that is angle EOC, right, that is going to be 121, because you can see this is a straight line which is cutting 265, right. So above part will be this and the below part will be this much. So we'll go over here, and what we'll basically write here is in the second part, right, I'll change the color, right. So for the second part, so we'll write it like this, that angle AOE equals to how much, 180 minus 59 degrees, right. Why 180 minus 59? I'll come up here, and you can see over here that angle AOE is this one, right. This is angle AOE. So you can see this much from A till O to E all the way, right. Sorry, not this one, sorry, AOF, right, this one I'm talking about. So AOF is how much, 59 degrees here and 180 degrees here. So if I subtract this much 59 from 180, we will get this much part, right. This much will be how much, let's see. So angle AOF, I'll rename this thing, okay, don't write it AOE. So this will be angle AOE, sorry, AOF equals to 180 minus 59, right, and that is going to be how much, 10 minus 9 is 1 and 7 minus 5 is 2 and 1 will be as it is. So 121 degrees for AOF, this one, okay. Now this means what, that this 265 is divided into how much, this one is 125, sorry, I erased the line by mistake, right. So this is my line, and in this you can see I'll take the color different one, right. So you can see here that my sum basically this one AOE, right, sorry, AOF, F and E here, right. So AOE, this much part is how much, 121 degrees, and this combined below part will be how much, 265 degrees. So if I know this value of COF, I can find P as well, because co-interior angles are supplementary, right. So we'll go ahead and write it here, that angle COF, right, I'll change this, right. So angle COF equals to how much, 265 minus 121, right, and this will be how much, 5 minus 1 is 4, 6 minus 2 is 4 as well, 2 minus 1 is 1, so 144 degrees. Angle COF equals 144 degrees. Now final step, angle P plus angle COF equals 180 degrees, because the co-interior angles are supplementary, okay. So we go here and we can write this as angle P, right, equals to 180, and this plus changes to minus angle COF, right. So angle COF was 144 degrees, this one. So angle P equals to how much, 180 minus 144 and 144, right, and this one is going to give us how much, 10 minus 4 6, 7 minus 4 3, right, 36. So angle P equals to 36 degrees, right. Then the last one is the third part, and it's very easy. You can see again AB is parallel to CD and PQ is parallel to RS, right. So this AB is parallel to this CD and this PQ is parallel to this RS, okay, and this angle is 62 degrees, this one is X. So we have to find X. Clearly you can see QB, right, this angle QAB, whatever this is, right, sorry, angle QB or whatever you want to say. So this 62 degrees basically, right, this 62 degrees is directly what, it is corresponding angle to this X, Why? Because you can see that this 62 is lying in the interior, right, sorry, in the interior, and the other one is lying in the exterior. So we can write this thing as, for the third part, right, we can write it as, let's see, angle X equals to angle QB, right, or whatever Q, let's give it a point QOB, right. So QOB, now you see here that this 62, so angle X equals to how much, 62 degrees, because both of these are corresponding angles, right. So you go ahead and write it as corresponding angles as well, all right. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.